Good morning, team. Today I am going to show how to create the bomb in UGNX, means Siemens UGNX in 2027 issue. So let's start. And given in There's part, second part, and then I need to use this part only. You part of the what is enough. We can see the next to us with the biggest one. And then we started with I'm taking a new assembly from the site. So these are the things that why I'm going to assemble and then Ashokar, Ashokar is and it is invention. It's it's such a and then because as building this potential because almost when we are doing the assembly, first part maybe real part we need to fix it. You know, it is asking yes, fix it. Workload needed. Since the beginning of trade and notice is in 3 years also in partner assembly level at the beginning it's a function. But it is not able to do the dollar when we are this is the permission. We have the permission. You see, it is a so in 6 area of pyramid. So then next we have the second part. So because we created the same location by recording the this part. So that's why by default it will be going to shift. but we don't want to make it a default and we need to bring the constraint. So you can create the default update part only, but actually what happens is you need to know about the constraint in the for the work. So that's why what we are going to do. Shut. We are going to do the work part solutions. This is the solution where we are where the part will be our work space. So okay, and we are give to know the part. So we are going to know this one. So we're going to apply the constraint now. So you can see it in the very low. Second part is non-functional limitation. Is a open random set of distribution. So we are going to constraint and that this entire. We are going to limit that this was this place. One person means that you can do. So this like this circular path we made to give the data also. Otherwise, the technical freedom can't control. So I am separate and opening that file there. So there is one data will be added. So that it is from the so then the entire chart if you are doing whatever the data is there, everything will be there. Whatever the things construction geometries in tech, everything will be coming. So now I am going to mention one number. This is when it's so we are rotating this part. This is restricted only direction, but looking in rotational is not for example. It's so we are going to rotate like this. And I'm going to spend this do those are some of the shape and then we will you see artists, both parties fully concerned. Now, whenever we are working in assembly, we need to follow always this type of conditions. Part we need to fix it. Remaining parts we need to make it like a fully constructed. Then on the unconstrained unit, so sometimes it will be moves here and there. A part will be not supporting to fix the work properly. So then next, go we can make model. It's also we have moving to we have not moved to some layers. So almost we want and yet only solid body is we need to move the dynamics and construction of geometries in different layers and move to this coordinate layer 3. Okay. And so, and now we can go assembly and it will use it. in the when you do whatever the display and you consume media, that's also it. So this is some it is simple assembly. You can make it social and even so they how you can do this. We need to see the proper layout lines and sections. You need to allow this one show section files. It will show properly and you will be able to sometimes it will be this color is 20 minutes. We will deal with this one. This body is say the color this body is green and one you need to use it up for channels. Otherwise you can be shows in your check. Then this will be some now I'm going to create the ground for this one. Okay. We need to save this assembly, save the to script. Then we'll go for the then install. When we are giving the BOM information for assembly, we need to right click this one first of all, then view the BOM first one of this, then okay, we go to fill the attributes for that single every single part. We need to fill the call out with these attributes we need to fill it. Whatever the attributes we are filling, same thing will be reflecting in the BOM. Call out and we required description. Yeah, let's see the first part. Part of this. Quantity will be this by default 15,000. But anyway, I'll be there. Okay. These three these three columns are enough. Okay. Then this part is what? Then second part follow this and description and motion. Then we go from the brand. It's attributes are not here. Next we are going for line control shift. We also change the otherwise while we need run there also there is a templates. If they use templates, you can use the sound of the otherwise we can use some sheet and say sheet. So right now we need this one. Each channel you got down and other first time each channel you get. And this is the right now we are doing the millimeter component. So we are using millimeter because when we are doing the inches modeling, then we need to use the inches. Okay? We need to inch angle we are that angle and give it. The sheet will create it. You have to use this problem. the turning with the border. Something like that. That's it. Then you face the wheel, the very flow, estimate your wheel. You given the for coordinates, you given these coordinates, you given layer 3. So what we move it to layer 3. So we need to hide it. So what we are doing is going for format. There is a layer visible in you need to select that one. You need to select the boundary. Then layer 3. This should be invisible. You need to make it as a invisible. So it will go. Then it is the out of date is the right click and on this. Out of date is this. Means which we are not really subject. We in subject we the flow is in subject. That is the graph of it. So usually you are not isometrically, you are not giving something page pictures, numbers. Symmetrically. So and after that we need to call the God. So whatever the bomb we created, I will form the part which they I will face in different partners. We can take the partners. So by default, it is coming. Whatever the description we filled in the properties. So you will go here and we will correct it. Which is up to them, note it down. If once it is done, actually, it will be manipulation and go to and then location of new outside. If the table is not, each table is very bigger one. On 1,000 party, then we need to make a table so small, or we need to change this original. So it will be able to regulate. Because of that, you can accommodate the table. So, to create recommend that. So, what we need to do, we are the usually, we need to start out of this video. We know what are we doing. So, this is a picture. You see this. Let's now do this. We need to change this. You select this one. You don't change the whatever the description. The part name we are not the description. Change this quantity also by the text. Where in the given. Yeah, that one you will be. This is the method of how to create the BOM in Siemens NX. I hope you got it. Is by using the output, by giving the attribute, how to create the BOM in Siemens NX for all the parts. So now we created for BOM. By if this BOM is linked with this body, so automatically BOM will also updating. Give the BOM and that. So we can the point selection. This maybe selection point. Okay. And give the BOM. So now, if volume and given, if you are giving the update, automatically the pattern and the BOM attribute added, that will update for the part. You will see this like this. Here, this is the method of how to give the BOM automatically for Siemens and these items and things. Okay. And we can create the views, projection views. And usually I put the one with projection view as per the flight angle. And angle address drop will come top and will come down and top will come. No. The able to ordinate in the layer is there. Otherwise, that is enough. We can do it down there. Usually we see the because this angle of projection into copy and 30 will be showing but the thing is right here left here and all things seen and not. So usually like this kind of part we are taking a section. So I'm going to take a section here because of we need to see the research question of vector and this. Then we are going to give the dimensions. Like between the going to give the dimensions. Usually this is the circular part, so we are doing that in the 5 dimension. But the calculator with dimensions. But depending on material, the section one also change. Right? Or we need to change. So this is the method of how to create the attribute form in the Siemens NX 2027 by using the attribute values. Okay. By using the attribute values, here automatically we are going to give the BOM units. Automatically give the BOM. We are creating automatically. So it is a very simple way by using timestamp order also commit. So some cases if we are in Power Navigator, we are creating some features of this work. Part of we have to create in this level and because means assembly level and when you no need to create in part level. So we need only in the assembly level. Once example I explore that time. So we did the section option to invest. Needed that's what we have today. We solid down in the website the world pictures. It's not similar. When we are going to create some there in this assembly level, so we are downloading the this. Or we are doing perfect. To do some positions. We need to build up some reference by taking this, this paper in the relationship. Where you need to give a reference. That time will be and it will everything is captured. You need to yeah, in this one. Suddenly, navigator is given a thought that is from as perfect. That we pathways that can't be the attributes directly here. Okay. So what we are doing is right click and we are out, switch off the timestamp or is one body step. So then we need to go for the properties. Then we need to rename this one or 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 the body. Okay. So separately we can follow the split all the power which is but giving this one you want then all the attributes added for this part derivative feature. So now we are going to find the value. Yeah, when you update. So now it's coming in the base. Why it is so rhythm like this? Right? We don't switch up the rhythms. Option is another this one. Data flow. Because you are not applying this one, it looks like with the interference on its property. And then it will update perfectly. So then the third feature also created. Okay. So we need to add that third feature also because two features seem to be already materials and we need to add one more feature. One more part. One two is selected. See, let's see. Two is selected, but this one is not. One the same control and select this one. Let me see. We got some something like this. We need to create the attribute for the each part. Okay. Siemens NX. And all the components are coming in the block by doing like this. So then we need to go view the form for this problem. Okay. And you partly like this, we need to view the prepare, create the form for the Siemens NX. Okay, all the components. Okay, so this is the very helpful option for these working mechanical engineers. Usually, the best option is the Siemens NX. But then you need to upgrade the all because why it is coming here when we created this feature, we have not know this feature and yes, can know here also. I know the assembly of thing, can know that coordinate set something. Now it's now if you are going to manage it in the way that is there because it is already created the third layer in the leaves. So that's what it will be. As important as you need to object the views and view the dimensions and you need to reduce the isometric scale of it. Expect it to be really always is always smaller than projection views. So that we need to keep in mind. while doing the movies. I will write down the visual with the looking to do the projection videos and go to the drop again and give the projection views with the correct scale which can be adjusted properly. Okay. So then we need to give the dimensions for all the views so that they can manufacture easily. How we are how we are creating the components and how we are designing, how we are giving the dimension, like that only manufacturing will be happening. Though it will be very helpful for manufacturing when we are maintaining the quality and drawing quality, modeling quality. That is very important. And designing designing also there is a many perspective. The perspective is there. And one by one, I will explain in the next class. Thank you.